Hello, Kimberly here, back for day 6 of the Learn English Without Fear 33-day challenge. We've already talked about shame, mental blanks, robotic speech, forgetting, and inconsistency. Today, I want to talk directly to those of you who are, like me, live here in the United States. You've made the move. You're living the dream on paper, but English still feels like a wall. You're here, but you feel stuck, unable to fully step into your best self. You came looking for an opportunity, a better life, freedom. But English keeps holding you back at work, and you know what to do, but you can't fully express it. It holds you back at the bank, at your kid's school, at the doctor's office. You've got ideas, potential, drive, but you can't show any of it. It feels like time is slipping away, like the American dream is just out of your reach. And you get frustrated because you're here, surrounded by the language, and really wanting to be able to communicate better. I was born and raised here. I know the English you learned in school is not the English you face in real life. Your problem is not the English you don't know, but it's the English you already have but haven't activated. This is not about having a perfect accent. It's about being understood and feeling confident. Fluency in the United States means using English as a tool to live your life. And that tool is closer to you than you think. You already have the pieces. You just need to assemble them the right way. Now, I want to work on a real life situation together. And we're going to use something called the 3-sentence essential conversation technique. I want you to think of a situation that when you just think about it, it makes your stomach just drop. Like going into the pharmacy or going to the grocery store or calling a call center. Now, I want you to create 3 short, direct sentences that solve that problem, that are completely related to that one situation. For example, at the doctor's office, things that you might say. Number 1, I have a sharp pain here. It started yesterday. Is there anything I can take for it? See, the goal is not a long conversation, it's clarity and confidence. Practice those 3 sentences out loud. Repeat them 3 times. That little victory you feel, that's how confidence is built. Sentence by sentence, situation by situation. Now, I want you to comment USA if you've ever felt stuck in a situation here, or type freedom if you're ready to use your English to live your dreams. If you try doing this alone, you have no one to help correct your pronunciation, your sentence structure, and that will affect your confidence. In my method, I guide you through real-life situations in America, daily life, and work scenarios. You learn the vocabulary and expressions Americans actually use every day. More importantly, you get personalized feedback on your pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. I help you feel comfortable speaking with Americans without fear of judgment. This isn't just about understanding, it's about participating in American life. That's why my students accelerate years of progress in just months. It's not about surviving here anymore. It's about flourishing. Now, you're probably thinking, Kimberly, my accent is too strong. People won't take me seriously. Do not worry about your accent. Your accent tells your story. It's a part of who you are. It's not a flaw. What truly stops you is lack of clarity, fluency, and confidence, not your accent. Many Americans value diversity. They want to understand you, not have you sound like them. I help you refine your pronunciation so your English becomes clear, effective, and authentically yours. When your communication is powerful, your accent becomes a strength, not a barrier. Imagine going anywhere in this country and speaking naturally without anxiety, ordering a coffee, making a complaint, talking to your neighbors. getting that promotion because now you can present your ideas confidently, feeling like you finally belong, like you're home, free to be yourself with access to all opportunities. That's what happens when your English is unlocked for your life in the USA. That's the real American dream. Without language, without chains. If you're tired of driving with the handbrake on every time you try to speak, I'm inviting you to a free strategic x-ray session. We'll identify your specific blocks here in the US. We'll map exactly how to activate the English you already have for your life and for your career. Comment US Fluent in the chat or send me US Fluent in a DM. My team will send you the link. Spots are limited. This is for people who really want to stop surviving and start thriving. This is challenge 6 of 33. Shame, mental blanks, robotic voice, forgetting, inconsistency, and today, English in the USA. Tomorrow, we'll face another challenge. Here you get a sample of what mentorship can do for you. Personalization to transformation. If you want to see your life and career in the USA grow, subscribe and turn on notifications. And share this with someone here in the United States who's still struggling to communicate. Your life and dreams in the United States are waiting for you. English is the key to opening those doors. I'm Kimberly, and I'm here to help you use that key. See you tomorrow for day 7. Until then, activate your English, unlock your life in the United States. Thank you. Bye-bye, and God bless.